Welcome to the first episode of True Story, Bro, the podcast by Kavinka and Seshan. So, if you want to have it, Seshan and Kavinka, that's fine as well. It's going to be a duet. Both of us bringing you content like you've never seen before in this island. Not that this island can't bring you content, it's just that it's there, but no one really talks about it on a scale like this. So, this is True Story, Bro. Welcome to the podcast. I am Kavinka, and this is Seshan.
Hi, Kavinka. How's it going? I'm I'm excited to
Not
be here,
bad.
right?
Yeah, 40
So,
minutes late, excited.
oh yeah, talk about
So for
punctuality.
context, for, for context,
Yeah.
I rather we agreed that it was going to be 4 o'clock, and
Yeah.
okay, there's no clock here, but it's 4:44, and we started at
Tec-
4:40.
Technically, you also wanted to delay. You said it started like 4:20, and then
Yes, that's because I was at a funeral. So I came at 4:14. Okay, so it was supposed to start maybe around 4:15 and 4:20 between those two times. But then I called at 4:23, and this guy's like, "Huh, bro?
yeah, I
Hi,
took my
yeah, we start."
I took
Bro, oh no, oh shoot! Like, bro, give me 2 minutes.
I had to take a siesta, and then that ended up being longer than I expected. Okay, so I think we better give
Sure thing.
like an introduction about who we are, because I mean people who know us, but then others will wondering who the heck.
Yeah, for sure.
Kavya, so why don't you start?
All right. So my name is Kavinka, and like Seshan, I am based in Colombo, Sri Lanka. Not that it really matters, but it will matter in some instances where we will be talking about the island mostly. But I am a freelance content creator. I don't want to say content creators, then it'll feel like you create TikToks. I don't do TikToks, by the way, if you're asking, and
Hey,
don't ask me for like
you might be good on
no,
like TikTok.
no.
You wanna
Ask
do
my
like
friends about no, 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 no. Bro, if this channel blows up, I'm just saying, if this channel blows up, I'm not doing TikTok dances. I can't do the no.
the sun goes up, the
Okay.
stars come out. Is that the no,
Yeah. No,
or that thing
absolutely
that they
not. I'm
do?
not going to be doing that. Yeah, yeah. No, no, no.
Oh gosh.
Anyway, I'm a freelance content creator. Bar TikTok, and maybe I'm not an Instagram influencer. Maybe not yet. Who knows? But but
That that
I
seems
am
a
a
bit
freelance
like your
content creator
destiny,
in
man.
terms. Bro, I've been told I'm a Leo. Okay, which
Okay.
is like I mean you're also a Leo as well. Like we're born in almost the same week. I think we're born in the same week also. Like literally, you're born on Monday and I'm born on Friday, I think. Anyway, so like you're a Leo, I'm a Leo. Apparently, Leos are outgoing and very egoistical, and bro,
Well,
I feel
I'm not egoistical at all. I know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I sometimes I feel like I'll admit I feel like I am egoistical a bit. But anyway, besides the point, content creating in terms of freelance content writing, producing small videos like this, video editor, proofreading, stuff like that, of course. And I'm obsessed with content creation. I also have a sports podcast called the Grandstand Podcast. So shout out to them. That's done with two of my other friends, Shavin and Abhishek, and I am a law student as well. All right, that's enough about me. Seshan, I'm pretty sure you're going to take more time than me. So why don't you get going right now?
I'll try and keep it as short as possible because I don't want to go through the whole spectrum of what I do because it's a lot, like even for me to take in.
Yeah, 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 of course.
So I think I'm Shashan, right? And the main thing that I do is I do public speaking training and as well as spoken English training. But what I mainly specialize in is helping people to find their voice and speak effectively and clearly, right, with a purpose. So this is one thing that I really love to do. But aside from that, I am also a content creator. I do freelance writing. I do voiceovers. I handle Instagram accounts, and I do a lot of different things, and I work at a lot of different places also. It's not that I'm a freelance content creator, but I work at a number of different places. So just to put things into context, I work at 2 places full time, 3 places part time, aside from trying to run my own business. And also I'm
But
essentially
guys, by the way, this is like what we are doing now. Like I'm not aiming to be a freelance content writer for the rest of my life. And Seshan's not aiming to be like working 2 jobs for the rest of his life. Like this is exactly at 4:49 p.m. on Thursday, 15th September 2022. What we are doing, by the way. Also, I love the way how you articulated your words and picked them when you said, "I am a public speaking coach."
I mean, I have to emphasize my words, man. That's the
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
part
of
of me
course,
being a public
of course,
speaker.
bro. Yeah, of course.
But yeah, I mean, I do a lot
Mm,
of different things, and obviously, it's not what I hope to be continuously doing for the years to come. But at the moment, I believe everything I'm doing is giving me the experience, and also more than anything else, it's building the discipline for me to build
mm,
something for
mm,
myself. That is my aim. That's my goal.
mhm.
When I actually started doing all these various things, which was to help me go towards my goals. That was the main thing. I'm also based in Colombo, Sri Lanka again, and and my biggest love, and the one thing, the reason I do everything I do to even build up my own business is to be able to afford food. Just be able to eat whatever I want whenever I want. Just go
Hey,
to any
man's honest.
restaurant. Just go to any restaurant in the world, and just eat the most expensive things, the most tastiest things. That is my dream, man. And honestly, if
Yeah,
I can,
like so yeah, like whoever's watching, you can just see Seshan from here, right? Below that, I'm not talking way below that, but like just here, you have a good body, like a good physique, okay? Good physique. I'm saying right now, like what I have seen previously, a good physique. So if you're wondering how he's keeping shape, you got to ask him, man. I don't know. I really don't, because after like three
it's
burgers, I
like
feel like I have
like it's
taken
like what
out 3 weeks of workout.
it's like what Andrew Tate says. You smoke some cigars, you drink some Iraq, you eat as much as you want, but your mindset is what keeps you in shape.
You,
In my mind,
but
in my mind, I do like 15,000 bench press reps,
of course,
and like, so like, I'm in
yeah.
extremely good shape.
So that's our first mention of Andrew Tate. Of course, we don't support what he does, but he's very funny. He's very funny. Like the memes is super funny. But yeah, I hope he doesn't find us and attack us or something just because we're making fun of him.
Oh,
But like, of
that would
course,
be great content.
that would be great content.
We
Like
take
I'm
on
obsessed
Andrew
with
Tate.
content. Shashan's obsessed with definitely. We can make those YouTube shorts like how Andrew
Uh,
Tate is.
two guys from an
Him
unknown
shirts.
country take on Andrew Tate.
What color is your Bugatti, bro? We don't know whether we have full fight.
Our entire country doesn't have a Bugatti, man.
Yeah, exactly, right? I haven't seen. I honestly haven't seen Bugatti.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, yeah, don't think so. But
Yeah.
yes, that is us. And so this episode is basically, by the way, for those who haven't read the the title of this video and seen the thumbnail, of course, we are walking you through what to expect in this show, because I feel that our intro episode has to be something like that. If not, then people won't get it. Um, so, of course, that is who we are. And what is this about? Well, Sishan, so what sort of content will our viewers be seeing? Well, it's random shit. It's like also. First of all, yes, there will be some profanity, but not too much. Like small words, like Shit.
Yeah, we said a
I'll
prayer
say.
before starting.
Oh,
So
we
I
said
don't
a prayer
think
before we started. We are going to be talking about semi-unheavenly things, but we also started with a prayer. I mean, I don't think we can get that much like contradiction in one episode, man. But yes. But what sort of
I mean,
content will be seeing, Sasha?
content wise, I think we're documenting what's going on in our lives in terms of uh just to put things into context. When I was going to school and when I started, getting into work, I didn't know a lot about self improvement, right? How to really focus on myself. What are the principles and techniques I needed to become successful at some point in my life, right? I mean, the first job I got after after I left school, I ended up for at least 8 months blowing all my money going to these fancy restaurants over here, right? So like I turned back
Yeah.
after 8 months and I realized, oh, I have no savings. I have zero savings and I've worked 8 months, right? So and then how I managed to like turn things around, started saving, started investing, and it's not that both of us are really successful or anything to be able to talk about self improvement on a great level, but
No,
it's
of
just
course not.
us.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just us documenting what we're doing right now, what we have learned on our level, and the things that we hope to do in the future, and how whoever's watching this content can not learn so much, but at least if they can take one thing, learn from our mistakes, and make their lives better, I think that that is the value that we are trying to give out from this content.
Yeah, so it's basically our perspective on life and stuff, right? Because I think we both follow the same path. We're both driven towards somewhat the same goals, even though he's doing business, I'm doing law, two different things. But we did meet and we spoke, and I think that was not even 1 week ago. That was probably just like 5 days back. We met and we said, hey, like, let's start this. And look, we started it. And that's the sort of things that we can teach you, saying, like, if you want to do something, just do it. Like, I've been holding true to
Yeah.
that point since last year. Like, I thought of this, like, how I thought of it was I made a video about my friends. Literally just put my cover of Little Things by One Direction over it and just posted it, right? It's a montage of my friends. And I did it within 3 days. And I was just like, you know what, just do it. Just like, don't be indecisive, dude, when you're doing some stuff. You either do it or you don't do it. Simple. And if you don't do it, that's fine. You can do it again later on. But I guess that this was the best time for me to do something like this. I think that's the best time that Seshan was free also, because
Yeah, no,
he's got a lot of things going on, like, bro.
I don't know if you remember, but I actually asked this from you, I think somewhere in 2020. And I said
2020, and
no.
I said no. I
You
said no.
said no. Yeah.
I said
You
no.
got
I said
rejected.
no, bro. Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
my
That idea
perseverance
got
won over.
rejected. Won over, and I'm here, right? So, boy, shoot your shot, okay?
No,
Someday that
because
girl will be free, and you'll be able to land a
no,
chance. The same, the same.
bro, I know people like since you brought the girl thing up, I know people that have been trying on the same girl for like years. And they've actually got their chance, man, after like 6, 7, 8 years. It's crazy.
Ah,
So
man, talk.
honestly, like
Hmm.
shoot it and hope for the best. As you got
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
to
shoot
lose.
it. Like, yeah,
Because you definitely are not gonna be friends. So you might as well shoot
yeah,
your shot.
because shooting your shot, right, you're already in the 3 point zone. You're away from the 3 point zone. You're away from the shot, like you're away from the hoop. You might as well shoot it from there and just get a 3 point, rather than getting, oh my gosh, it's such a good analogy. I wish people were here like listening to this. But like, if you want, bro, put this in the trailer. But like, you see, okay, this is where you should start the clip, by the way, if you're putting a clip. Like, boys, if you're shooting your shot, just know that you are probably in the 3 point zone. You're like away from the 3 point zone. I'm not a basketball fanatic, so I don't really know what it's called, but you're away from the hoop, right? You're way back. So if you shoot your shot from there, you get 3 points. But the people who are close to the hoop, they get only 2 points. Ah, Now,
Whoa.
do you see this?
Whoa.
You see this? You get 3 points if you shoot a shot there, but only if you're close to the hoop. If you even dunk, you're still only getting 2 points. So, boys, remember that.
Of
I think my
course.
work here is done, though. See you.
Relationship advice by Kavinka.
Oh, sorry.
Ado, your transition from being, being able to not get any girls to like being the
You
player
did
you
it.
are.
No one needs to know. Okay, I was shown a clip of me by one of my best friends yesterday. She showed me this clip. Oh, do not go to like girls. If you
I
knew
mean,
me before 2018, forget that. Okay, because after 2018, there is a version of Kavinka, and that version is me right now, as you see. If you ever met me, even if I said hi, forget. Amataka karan. Then I don't know what the meaning is. I don't know what the term is in Tamil, but please forget me. Okay, this is newly. Okay, I have a beard now. I have like a mohawk going back here. That is me.
transition was amazing, bro. And all thanks to
Amazing,
Hamza.
bro. Ah, so for context, like if of course if Hamza is watching this, like thank you first of all for watching. But he is my he's like one of my like I hate to say that I was changed by an internet person, bro. But like legit, I just watched his videos and I just followed what he was saying. Right, I never like put a statue or something, even though I speak of him like that. I never put a statue and started putting garlands on the statue, nothing like that. But like for context, I followed what he was saying, and he was talking about how to become a high value man. Of course, I'm still on that self improvement journey, but it marks 1 year since that, and ever since that month or like that first video, been doing great, like mentally, physically as well. I think for sure.
So,
I think most of my friends can attest.
yeah.
But yeah, also like I've
This
seen
is
him
like a
go from
free
like
shout out
90K
for Hamza,
followers to
man.
like free shout out, but he's getting nothing, bro, from this.
That's true.
Getting nothing, bro. I don't think he even knows like Sri Lanka exists, but for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big
But
problem.
yes,
But anyway, I think we got a bit
yeah,
sidetracked, but I think getting to
yeah,
what we
we
were
got very much side. Yeah,
what we originally says,
yeah.
that's the type of content we hope to put out, where we hope that we hope to document our lives and what we've learned and the mistakes that we continue to make and what we will make in the future, and what are the
Mhm.
learning curves from all those mistakes. And and we genuinely hope that somebody finds value from what we are doing, and also I'm sure most of you would find entertainment from what we are doing as well, especially our friends.
Cool. Bro, thank goodness I am the meme maker of our prefix batch group,
Yeah.
and they can't make stuff about me. Like that's the only thing I value about me being a meme maker. Anyway, but yes, that's the sort of content you'll be seeing. Of course, this won't blow up. Maybe this episode might not blow up. You might see this episode in about 3 years' time and say, "Hey, like this is where I started." But like will regardless of the views and the subscriber counts, we'll be putting out content. We'll try to be consistent. Consistency is key for YouTube. Of course, you're watching this on YouTube. Consistency, like the big guys, man, Mr. Beast, Marcus Brownlee, like uh, Ali Abdal, those guys all started with small videos, and later on only
and,
did
and and
they
you
blow
don't
up.
even have to look that far. I mean, even if you look towards Sri Lanka, every big
Sri
Sri
Lanka.
Lankan YouTuber started off being consistent. Like I remember when Vasti and all started, they were just filming on their phone, man, but they were putting out consistent content. And now, my gosh, they're the most successful
Yeah,
YouTubers in the country. So we
yeah, I
definitely
remember
hope.
going and seeing. Sorry, but I just remember going and seeing Block and Dino's first video with me last month. It's not that great, bro. Like I can say that I don't think I would have even watched because I didn't know them, right? Of course, now we know them thanks to a lot of their skits and comedy stuff on stage.
And now
But
they're definitely
it's
the
gonna be like that.
biggest. I mean, they are easily one of the biggest in Sri Lanka, man, if not the biggest. I think them and Vasti
The
are the ones who
biggest.
are competing. I'm not sure, but I think that's the case. They're the ones we see most often. But anyway, we hope to put
Definitely.
out consistent content every Sunday night. So you can stay tuned for our content every Sunday at 7 p.m. Right? And we hope to consistently put videos out every week. So, yes, Kavinka, I think once we spoke about the content that we are looking to put out, the next thing that we wanted to make clear was I don't know how to say this. I don't know how to word it properly.
Well, say, bro. Okay, I'm a summary dude. Tell me. I'll summarize. I'm listening. I'm listening.
No, I wanted to make it clear that we are not trying to emulate anybody else. We're just trying to put out our own unique content, and that's why we decided to go with a very fun. Uh, it's not even. It's just random. It's quirky, and hopefully people find it funny. And we just want to
Sure,
give
sure.
value at the end of the day as well. It's not just we want to do like a fun useless uh, thing where we just the two of us are talking, but both of us really want to add some value to our listener, and we're not we're bringing in our own unique twist to the
Yeah,
podcast going forward. We are
yeah.
not
This is yeah. We are not trying to emulate people like Block, and I think they are miles ahead of anyone who's in second place.
no, I don't
Those
think
guys
anyone
got
even
friggin'
I don't think anyone
bro.
even makes that comparison, bro. I don't think you have to go that far.
They do. You have
I
to
was
put them in
referring
a
to more
different
like
category, man.
people who podcast. I said we are not trying to emulate people like that.
Ah,
Bro.
okay. Realization. But yes, no, we are not trying to emulate anyone like that. This is certainly our thing. We're being very authentic. Like I never said, okay, let's be like these people, because I don't know anyone who does stuff like this in Sri Lanka. Most of them, like if you say podcast, like I was telling Sashank this morning, like if you have like podcast, people talk about one specific topic, but of course we see some like a very niche set. They talk about their own lives and their experiences and stuff like that. Those perform well as well. But again, we're not putting it out for performance. But at the end of the day, we would like to snap the bag. Like we would like to get the bag. Sishant, that means like get the money, bro. Like
Yeah, I
in
know.
case you did.
Bro, I'm a
Okay.
public speaking trainer, bro. I
Oh
know.
no. Jokes. Yeah, we would like to get the bag one day and split it among ourselves. But yes, also you will not be seeing Zoom every single episode. We'll try and become better. Hey, like just go to Marcus Brownlee. He has 16 million followers. His first video was on a laptop like this. It's very pixelated, and now he has his own studio. There are robots in it. Like he spoke about it with Ali Abdal. I sent the video to Seshan as well. Seshan, did you watch the video?
I watched it.
Okay, super. Yeah, so in that he speaks about how he came from humble beginnings over to what he is right now. Crazy, super, like very young guy as well. So anyway, that is that. Seshan, I
And
think we
finally,
should
are
also,
we kid friendly?
are we kid
Lamite make a
friendly and
balana
who is
puluwan.
our
Can kids
audience?
watch this?
Puluan, uh, can it balan puluan? But
It depends
but
on no, kids can,
we'll
kids can.
mention
I
that.
think
Yeah, no, kids can.
we are not
Kids
gonna
can if
scare
you're
them.
interested in maybe like finance, like self improvement. Yeah, for sure. Those things
Honestly,
can, like how to build
if
yours.
you want to learn things you didn't learn in school, you should probably watch it.
Yeah.
Or
Oh, but
you should
and
also watch it if you
uh,
want to learn how to have fun in school and not just go there to study like all the time.
that
Cool.
that,
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, will be a separate channel presented and hosted and edited and produced everything by Seshan, because I had a different sort of fun in school. He had a very different sort of fun in school.
yeah.
Okay, so that's just a disclaimer.
But yeah, children,
But
school is not a
yeah, so
place to
chill,
learn. School
chill.
is a place to have fun. So make sure you think of it like that.
Teachers
Three.
hate him.
I'm not speaking to the people that want 3 years. Obviously, to the other lot.
Sure. But yes, this is kid friendly. This will be, I think, when you're saying kid friendly, maybe like it'll pop up on recommended channels of like 14-year-olds to around 16, 17. But like, of course, if you're above 18, you definitely get recommended this channel, especially if you're in your 20s, because we are in our early 20s. And yeah, this will be, I think it will be very useful to everyone. Of course, by the way, like this is long form content. We might not do short form content. If we do, then we'll put just clips of stuff. But I think this is already maybe at the halfway mark. Uh, but yes, if you're at the gym or if you're driving to work, you're not going to miss a lot of visuals. You're going to be listening to us. This is podcast at the end of the day. But yeah, true
Which just
story, Sesha.
happens to be on video. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Go
just
for it,
happens to
Kavik.
be on video.
Let's go for
Because
a
yeah, yeah,
planned. Let's go for a planned ending. Go.
of course, of course. But before that, stay tuned to the next episode where we will be wearing different t-shirts. It's going to be in the same. It's going to be in the same day, just different t-shirts. We will see you in the next one where we'll be talking about like why boys in particular, why men have a podcast. Like they just come up with that idea. Anyway, Shashank, I guess that is it for today. And guys, well, that
Is a true story, bro. Oh God. All right.
oh
Bye,
goodness
everyone. Make
gracious,
sure to
man.
subscribe.
Audience, right?